The world doesn't reward honesty. It rewards awareness. You can work hard, stay loyal, play fair, and still get replaced, ignored, or betrayed. Not because you failed, but because you didn't understand the game. There's a type of intelligence most people never develop, an intelligence forged through betrayal, pressure, and observation. It's quiet, it's strategic, and once you see it, you can't unsee it. Today, you'll learn how it works. Welcome to Factsplore, where psychology meets real-world strategy. Here, we don't just explain how people think, we reveal how power actually works. The world never plays fair. No matter how honest you are, someone will betray you. No matter how skilled you become, someone less qualified may take your spot. But the people who recognize this reality don't collapse, they adapt. They develop what we call dark intelligence. Dark intelligence is born from humiliation, loss, and pressure. While others react emotionally, you observe. While they argue, you gather information. While they panic, you plan. Most people play checkers. Today, you learn chess. But let's be clear, this knowledge is for protection, not destruction. The goal is awareness, not cruelty. The purpose is strength, not harm. You're about to discover the 8 psychological traits that separate survivors from victims, leaders from followers, and strategists from spectators. And before we begin, drop this in the comments. I choose strategic intelligence over emotional reaction. Now, let's begin. 1. Calculated opacity. You never reveal everything. When people only see part of the picture, their imagination fills the rest, and imagination is powerful. Think about the most intriguing people you know. They don't overshare. They don't explain everything. They leave space. This isn't deception, it's strategic communication. Most people answer questions completely. They explain their motives, fears, and plans, thinking transparency equals trust. But influence often grows from restraint. Compare these responses. Nothing much, just staying home. Versus, I have something important to handle. Same truth, different impact. Mystery creates curiosity. Curiosity creates attention. Attention creates influence. Your information is currency. Spend it carefully. And once you understand this, conversations change. Which leads to the next trait. 2. Adaptive persona. You are not identical with everyone, and that's strength, not weakness. You already adjust naturally. You speak differently to family, friends, and employers. Adaptive persona makes this intentional. Different people process reality differently. An analytical mind wants facts. An emotional mind wants connection. A practical mind wants results. A visionary mind wants possibilities. Effective communication means meeting people where they are. Think of water. It changes shape without losing its nature. Adaptation is not deception, it's precision. Authenticity doesn't mean behaving the same everywhere. It means expressing your core values in ways others can understand. But adaptation alone isn't enough. To truly gain power, you must remove dependency. 3. The principle of detachment. What you're afraid to lose controls you. Most people are governed by fear. Fear of rejection, fear of loss, fear of disapproval. Detachment is freedom from that fear. It doesn't mean you don't care. It means you are not controlled by what you care about. Consider negotiation. Person A needs the deal badly. Person B can walk away. Who holds power? Always the one with options. Detachment creates clarity. Clarity creates better decisions. Better decisions create leverage. The paradox is simple. The less desperate you are, the more powerful you become. And once you are not easily controlled, something interesting happens. Your silence begins to carry weight. Quick pause. If you're realizing how different the world looks when you understand psychology like this, that's exactly what we explore here. So if you want more deep insights on strategy, human behavior, and real-world intelligence, subscribe to Factsplore now. Because the more you understand people, the harder you are to control. Now, let's continue. 4. Silent leverage. Real power is rarely loud. Most people think influence comes from force, but lasting influence comes from positioning. Silent leverage means shaping outcomes without direct pressure. In conversation, pause before answering. Silence makes others reveal more. In negotiation, have alternatives. You don't need to threaten departure when you can actually leave. In relationships, add value consistently. Dependence forms naturally. In work, solve problems quietly. Reputation builds itself. Silent leverage requires patience. You plant influence before you need it. But to guide people effectively, you must understand them deeply, which leads to a powerful skill. 5. Psychological echo. People want 3 things: to be seen, to be understood, and to be valued. Psychological echo reflects these needs back to them. Most people listen to reply. Strategic people listen to understand. When someone speaks, they reveal more than words. They reveal fears, desires, and identity. Example: I hate my job. Surface meaning: dissatisfaction. Underlying meaning: lack of recognition, growth, or purpose. Responding to the emotion, not just the statement, builds trust. When people feel understood, resistance lowers. When resistance lowers, influence rises. You are not changing your message, you are aligning it with their psychology. But understanding people also means understanding reality, and reality is rarely black and white. 6. Ambiguous morality. The real world is complex. Sometimes kindness enables harm. Sometimes harsh decisions protect many. Ambiguous morality does not mean lacking ethics. It means prioritizing outcomes over appearances. Leadership often requires difficult choices. Protect one person or protect the group. Avoid discomfort or tell necessary truth. Strategic ethics focuses on consequences, but boundaries remain essential. Power without limits becomes destruction. This trait demands responsibility, not ruthlessness. And once you accept complexity, you become more careful about what you reveal. 7. Controlled exposure. In a world of oversharing, restraint is power. Information, once revealed, cannot be taken back. Controlled exposure means sharing intentionally, not automatically. Psychology explains why this works. Incomplete information creates curiosity. Curiosity creates attention. Attention creates perceived value. Professionally, reveal skills gradually. Socially, share personal details progressively. Digitally, manage what represents you. Selective disclosure is not secrecy, it is timing. You remain open, but not predictable. And ultimately, all these traits serve one final principle, the principle that determines real success.
8. Outcome obsession. Most people want to be right. Strategic people want results. Outcome-focused thinking changes every interaction. Before acting, ask, what result do I want? In arguments, winning may damage the relationship. In work, activity may replace progress. In life, effort may replace effectiveness. Outcome obsession eliminates distraction. It creates strategic focus, doing what works, not what feels satisfying. It also demands flexibility. If a method fails, change the method, not the goal. This mindset transforms reputation. People begin to see you as someone who delivers, and delivery builds authority. You've just learned 8 traits of dark intelligence. But knowledge without application is useless. Choose one trait, practice it for 7 days. Observe how people respond differently. Observe how you respond differently. Remember the purpose, not manipulation, protection, not dominance, awareness, not control over others, control over yourself. True intelligence is not about appearing powerful. It is about becoming unshakable. The most dangerous person in any room is the one with nothing to lose. But the most valuable person is the one who understands people and chooses wisdom over impulse. That choice is yours. If this changed the way you see power, psychology, or human behavior, don't let this be the last insight you gain. Subscribe to Factsplore for more deep explorations into strategy, influence, and the hidden patterns that shape real-world success. Because once you understand the game, you don't go back to playing blindly. Also, which of these 8 traits do you think is the hardest to master in real life, and why? Drop your answer below.